5-minute run. That was my amount of time I said I was gonna do, and we passed 5 minutes, and it's going and it's smooth and it's cool. But I say that to say that what I want out of it is still gonna happen regardless. And the craziest part is they keep hitting me with suspicious activity. Like I feel like I can't be positive. It's almost like if I'm doing positive shit, this app is just hates me. Like every time I get on here, I'm always on positive mode, and they always keep trying to tell me that I'm doing something suspicious. And if positivity is suspicious, then I guess I'm as suspicious as they come. I guess you could label me as ultra suspicious guy. I'm the most suspicious in the world. Cool. I'm good with that. All right. And this I'm ready to move the whole car. Like this is crazy. And it's like the only it's the most comfortable angle for me. But I don't feel like moving the car and all that. So we just gonna let my arm sit up here and block the sun a little bit because that is beaming aggressively. Like I'm But now I'm like, what outside of me making this elixir, I'm debating on what I'm gonna do outside of these runs and everything because I do have a couple other things I want to do. I probably will do some video editing. I need to put some content up. I need to start being on here more often. I used to be on here every morning doing the morning motivation and all that. Now I see they changed the level you got to be at. I guess my level must have dropped because I used to be at, I don't know what level I was at, but I was at a good level that I could have a background. And now whatever level I'm at now, I can't even put a background up now. So I won't be able to be on here the way I want to because sometimes when I'm ready to get on, I'm in an environment or somewhere where I want, a background up for it because I may not, want my background either exposed or the people that's around in my videos and all that type of stuff. So, um, yeah, I guess I gotta get on and get my level up to somewhere where I'll be able to actually do that. But what's going on with you this morning? How's your morning going? Got any questions or any topics or whatever you want to get into? By all means, um, throw it in the chat. Let me know, and we could talk about it. Cause I know I'll just be ripping and ranting, and be like, "Hey, buddy, what I want to get a turn. I want to say something." So always, by all means, bust in there. If you get tired of hearing when I'm talking, just jump in while I'm on. Cause whenever I'm on streaming, um, basically I'm working for y'all at that point. You know what I mean? So I'm actually here for y'all. So what y'all want from me, y'all will get that from me if you let me know. You know what I mean? What y'all want, I got y'all. What's going on? What's going on with you? Welcome in, welcome in. We just sitting here chilling. What's going on? We've been talking about manifestation and controlling your reality and focus on the things that you actually want. And those things will actually occur. Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on with you? How your morning going? You know what? It's funny that I'm sitting here in silence. Usually I have like some hip hop jazz going on in the background. That usually get me rolling. Like I'll be very inspired when I listen to stuff like that. Hey man, don't hate yourself. Why would you hate yourself? You know what's crazy? That don't say stuff like that. That you hate yourself. I just want to remind you that words are real, and hating yourself is disrespecting your creator. So if you love God or whoever created you, then stop disrespecting them. Don't say nothing like you hate yourself. I'm simul streaming this people on this other joint. They typed in they hate themselves. I don't know if they trolling or whatever, but that's disrespectful. Like if I say I'm ugly or I ain't shit, I'm disrespecting God, creator or whatever. So I ain't about to be saying nothing like that because I'm not going to disrespect my creator. I know I'm as perfect as I was designed to be. I'm perfectly imperfect, as are you. You is exactly what you're supposed to be. If you ain't shit, you was supposed to ain't be shit at that time for that amount of time to turn into whatever you're supposed to be. Because how can you teach somebody how to stop being shit if you wasn't shit before? Like, that's why I talk about manifestation and cheating and stuff in my book, because I did a lot of cheating in my life. So I've been on both sides of it. I've been cheated on and I cheated. So I wrote a book breaking it down. If I never cheated or never been cheated on, I couldn't speak on it. Even if I feel like if I only was a cheater, I feel like I wouldn't have a right to speak on cheating. Because if I only cheat on people, then I really don't have the right to speak on it because I don't know the other side. But since I know the other side, now I can speak on it because I know what the pain, I know what it feels like, and I know all that. And now I have a deeper respect for it. Now I understand what it actually means when you do it. Before, when I was doing it, it just was like, oh, cool, it don't matter. But once you get on the other side of that card and see what it feels like, you realize that, damn, even though, what you did, you feel like, it shouldn't be that deep. It's deep to the person that it affected. Even if they wasn't there and all that other shit, even if you stop doing it, they can't unsee or hear shit. So you gotta remember, you can't unsee no shit and you can't unhear no shit. So make sure you're paying attention to that, because no matter what you say, can and will be used against you in a court of a female. You definitely want to remember that. I don't care what it is. You can say something 20 years ago. They will never forget it. You can say, I like big butts. And 20 years from now, she will still be like, you like women with big butts. And you could have changed your mind and everything, but they hold on to whatever it is that you say. They holding on to it. So be mindful what you're saying and when you're playing with them, because they is not like us. You can't just play with a female and say things the same way you would say to a male at all, because they would not get it. And it's more so about their feeling and how they feel about it. So it don't matter what you actually saying, it's about what you said, how it makes me feel. That's the reason why some people can say things and other people haven't. And you say life is short. I've been Life is short. You've been struggling. Like you say, life is short. You've been struggling. Well, you ain't struggling no more. You was struggling. That was in your past. You needed that struggle to figure out how to get through the struggle. Now that you know what the struggle is, now it's time to get out of it. You already know how to be in the struggle. Now it's time to figure out how to get out of it. So now you want to focus on what you need to do to get out of the problem instead of focus on the problem. So don't focus on the fact that you're going through a struggle. Focus on the way out of the struggle and what could get you out of the struggle. If it's money, then start focusing on how to get to more money. What things can you do to make more money? Do that. Don't focus on, oh man, life is bad and things is going wrong. Nah, screw that. Disregard all them type of thoughts. Like, screw all that and just focus on what you actually want out of life, and that's what you're going to get out of life. If you focus on the struggle in life, it's going to be a struggle in life. You focus on what you want out of life, you're going to get what you want out of life. So be done with the struggle. The struggle is over. You did that. You passed that. I'm reading this real quick. 1 second. Baby mama. Yeah, nah. You focus on. You want to focus on you. Like everybody gonna have their opinion about what you do and all this other stuff. Focus on you and what you gotta do, and don't let nothing stress you out about nothing, like at all. Like just live your life. Live your life. Don't be stressing, and don't let other people stress you out. Like a lot of people just want to make you feel like they feel. And sometimes people just have bad energy. You know what I mean? We all come from the same source, but we ain't playing for the same team. Like, we all got God energy in us, but we all ain't playing for that same team. Some of us playing on the negative side, some of us playing on the positive side. And you got to understand that. And some people that we may love and care about may be playing for the other team. They may be around you, so you want to be mindful of that. And if you around somebody and they constantly feeding you negative energy, or you feel drained every time you're around them, you might want to get away from them, because they ain't good for you, and they sucking your energy out, and they may just really be trying to bring you down. So screw all that. Focus on you. Do what you got to do. it's funny how a lot of times we may do things like for our family and everything, and it may be a sacrifice that we doing, and they may be looking at it like, you know, um we not caring or we not doing something or whatever. But in reality, it's like we could be actually really doing everything for them, but they don't see it. Like they don't see it at all. Like they don't see what we doing. They don't see the background. They don't see us stressed. They don't see how hard we working. They just see what they see. So it's like your kids don't see that you out working trying to make money. They just see that you're not there. They just see that they want your attention and you're not giving it to them. So in that process, remember that if you know that your kids can't see your efforts, you have to take time to understand that they can't see it and behave in a way that they can see. So you want to be a little more transparent about the way that you parent. You want to be transparent about your parenting. You want to actually show your kids what's going on. Not everything, but if you work a lot, maybe one day you might want to take them to the job or drive them past or explain to them or do a video or show them or whatever, so they could kind of see like, oh damn, my dad is doing this, my dad does that, this is why this is happening, okay, this is why that is happening. You want to do that. You want to continue to do things like that because that will make life easier and it will make you feel less stress about you not being there, or them feel less stress about not being there. But I want to thank y'all for taking your time out and chilling with me and participating in everything. I definitely appreciate y'all. I'm going to start trying to be on here more frequently. The more engagement I get, the longer I stream. No engagement, stream will be real short. But I definitely appreciate y'all. Remember that y'all are great. Y'all create y'all reality. Speak what you actually want, not what you don't want. Focus on what you want and don't mix in what you don't want. Don't talk about, oh yeah, I want to be the biggest whatever, and then say, you know, things, bad things, or adding and mixing in bad things. Like, oh yeah, I want to be the biggest rapper in the world, and then in the same sentence say, nobody don't know who I am. It's like, okay, so you either want it or you don't. Like my daughter, I was just teaching my daughter this the other day. She was like, yeah, Daddy, can you take us to the playground? You never take us to the playground. And I was like, well, how you going to put never right after you want me to do it? You just erased it. And you just made me not want to do it at all, because I definitely take y'all. So now you're disrespectful and everything. So there's a million reasons why it's not going to happen, which actually proves the point of your words are reality, because the last thing she said is you never take me, which put me in the mindset of not taking her. So when you're saying things, only say what you actually want and not what you don't want. Stop wasting energy on what you don't want in life, just period, at all. Like, really lock in. Like, even right now, I know I said I was going to take 5 minutes and just be on here for 5 minutes real quick. And I've been on here for, I don't even know how long I've been on here. It might be an hour. I think I might have got on at like 8 and just been ranting and rolling ever since, but I feel good. I done helped some people. I'm simul streaming, so on the other one, it was some people going through some things. I done restarted that other joint a couple times because it was having technical difficulties, but I helped some people with some things that was good. I think I might save the live. I already deleted the last one. Yeah. You know what? She did. She just made a movie. It's a movie. It's called I Hate Love. I think it's called I Hate Love. I believe that's what it's called. It just came out. They premiered it in the movie theater in Philly. I'm not sure if it's on Tubi or anything yet, but I don't know if you've seen Y'all Drawing. I don't know if I talked to you since then, but she got a movie with what's her name? She fought on the Gilly Jones. She was on the Bad Girls Club. What is her name? Not Roly Poly. She from Philly. She's not Roly Poly, but what's her name? Oh damn, what is her name? Her name is Meatball. Meatball. She got a movie with Meatball. And it's called Y'all Drawing. That's on That's on Tubi right now. She got a couple Jones on there. Actually, I think if you type in Red Snapper with 3 R's on Tubi, I think the movies that she in will come up when you type her name in. I never tried to do that, but I know she is in a couple Jimmy the Saint movies. So you type in Jimmy the Saint, he's a pretty good movie person. So he got some good movies on there that she play in. I know you already seen my son movie already. He hasn't done any more movies, but I know you've seen the Stick Up Boy joint. So the Stick Up Boy movie, that's a good one. Yeah, and I can't remember the names of the other movies that they in right now. I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, but I definitely gotta get some of my fruits out there to you. I make a avocado ice cream that's amazing. Like, this avocado ice cream tastes like amazingness. It's like if chocolate vanilla was mint ice cream. It kind of tastes like that. Like, it's really good. I got craisins in there, some pumpkin seeds in there. It's a really good adventure. Like, while you eating this, like, the flavor is very flavorful. I also have mango as well. I call it Sherweiss because it's like sherbet, water ice, ice cream. So it starts off like water ice, and then it turns into like sherbet, and then it ends in like a ice cream consistency. But this is definitely an adventure as you're eating it. I'm gonna tell her, oh yeah, I let her know to follow back and all that, and she be super duper busy because she ultra lit now. She actually doing something with Freeway, and I think it's like on the 20th. She doing like an event with Freeway and Son of 215 or whatever. But she been yeah, she been working. She been busy. She been getting in there. So if y'all don't know about Red Snapper, make sure y'all check out Red Snapper with 3 R's. She's a really good comedian in Philly. She doing her thing. She got a couple moves and all that. Make sure you check out that. Make sure y'all check out Fyz Fruits, Fyz Cash, and Cash Fyz as well. My son, he got a movie on Tubi, Fyz. Make sure y'all check him out. There's a lot going on. Make sure y'all check out Uptown Mobile Detailing and Power Washing if y'all need y'all cars done with the super clean car. We got you. But yeah, this has been an amazing morning, an amazing stream that definitely went on way longer than I anticipated. I'm sitting here contemplating breakfast right now. Yesterday, I made chia seed eggs with celery and yam pancakes. Oh, them yam pancakes was amazing, man. Oh, man. Like, yam pancakes and chia seed egg omelet. Y'all don't know nothing about it. And if you're an egg eater with everything that's going on with eggs, you might want to slow down. But just to let you know, chia seeds taste like eggs. Like, literally. Like, chia seeds kind of taste like whatever you season them as, but they have like a gelled form that can get that taste of chia seeds. And the chia seeds, like, if you grind them up and soak them in water for probably like 15 minutes or so, season it up, fry it up, it tastes amazing. And the funny thing is, chia seeds actually has protein and everything in it. So the protein that you're looking for in meat, you can get out of chia seeds and other plant products and stuff like that. It's funny when people tell me that they need meat. It's always funny to me because it's like, you actually need the taste of meat. Because in reality, you don't even crave the meat itself. You want the flavor and texture of the meat. So an oyster mushroom could give you the flavor and the texture of meat. You season it up with the same season. You put oxtail seasoning, jerk chicken seasoning, all that on a mushroom, it's gonna taste like meat. or you do all that to jackfruit, it will taste like meat. Like jackfruit is also really good to use as a meat substitute. The only thing about jackfruit is if you don't know how to cook, don't try the jackfruit thing. And I'm not I'm good at making like vegan type stuff, but jackfruit, I'm not like a regular good cook, so I'm not really good at the jackfruit. I feel like in order to make jackfruit, you need to be like a person that can cook, you know, fry some chicken and do some real stuff, because you have to understand seasoning, because the taste of jackfruit, if you just a basic seasoner, it's gonna taste crazy. But if you understand food and know how to make things, you know, alter flavors, jackfruit will be your best go-to, because it'll give you that texture and consistency you're looking for, and you'll be able to convert it into that flavor that you want. Yeah, just fruits and vegetables, that's it. Like literally, that's all. Like, because it's like that's all the whole purpose of, you know, life and everything else. Like all you need, you already got, and it wasn't like man-madely created. Like we just could just use what we already got to get what we want. It's like we go to the store and buy our kids strawberry flavored popsicles when we got strawberries in the refrigerator. Like, why are you going out and wasting money on popsicles with chemicals that taste like strawberry when you can actually have strawberry? Like, you can actually have strawberry. That's all. That's equivalent to, now they saying it's suspicious. Every time I get deep and start talking about life changing type things, then they start saying I'm doing suspicious activity. It's so weird. But you want to you'd be better off just freezing the damn strawberry and eating it. It tastes way better and it's healthier, and that's why I do it as a business. Like, and it's like a lot of people try to gatekeep information. No, I want you to eat healthy. I don't care if you get it from me or not. I just want us to stop wasting money to kill ourselves. I want us to stop giving these big giant corporations all this money and everything to destroy us. Like we spending all this money on chemicals that we don't need to be consuming. Like, let's just actually eat what we're trying to eat. Like, I don't get why we doing unnecessary spending and getting things that's like things when we could just have the things that we're actually trying to get. Yeah, a blender and a juicer is real good. And the best part about blending and juicing is when you do that, you get the nutrients faster and you can consume more than you can chew. So it's like you can eat, you know, when you juice and blend, you can throw, you know, apples, bananas, celery. You could throw a bunch of stuff in there that you ain't gonna eat together, but you could blend it up and drink it real quick. Even if it's nasty, you can get it in your system real quick. So it's like, it's definitely a benefit to that. And your body don't have and all that, just jump right in and start going where it need to go immediately. So juicing is definitely like the best thing. It goes like, it goes juicing, then raw, and then air fryer. Yeah, the one that's no whatever it is. I know it's one of the air fryers. I think the cheaper ones got the whatever that still kill you. Like, it's air fryer it's air fryers that function like microwaves with the same amount of kill you shit in it. But they have other air fryers without the kill you stuff that's a little healthier. But of course, you know, the healthiest way is raw. So that's the reason why juicing is the most beneficial of all, because it's the raw version. And then, you know, the next closest best thing is steaming your vegetables with still a crunch, and then cooking, because cooking, of course, takes the nutrients out. So even when I'm talking about making these mushrooms and these things taste like steak, it's definitely less nutrients, because you're really cooking the nutrients out to get that flavor you're looking for. But it's better than eating meat, but you're still not getting the full nutrients. Remember that it's not as healthy as you think it is, because you cooking out what the fuck you cooking, but the base is more natural. So ultimately, you only eating the condiments you putting on there and not the bullshit plus the condiments you putting on there. Sorry. And so it's definitely better to do that. But I would say the raw way is the best way. Raw is always best. Raw always feels best to your body in every sense of the word. So that's the way to go. Of course, it's not always the safest route, you know. That's, of course, is the safest route. Definitely is not the safest route in any factor, because, you know, when you eat raw stuff, you can get bacteria and stuff like that in every sense of the word if you ain't cook it up. So, you know, but when you cooking your vegetables, you do want to make sure they still got a crunch. Crunch lets you know. You know what I mean? Crunch lets you know that it still has value in it. If it ain't crunching, then you probably killed it and it's dead. And now you're wasting your time. So you're pouring seasoning on nothing. It's almost like just eating seasoning straight at that point. But it's still better than eating steaks and burgers and all that other crazy stuff like that. So you definitely want. I say that is a better choice and a better option overall. Now, damn, I'm really thinking about what I want for breakfast. Them chia seed eggs I made yesterday were good. I think I'm gonna have to run it back. I think I'm gonna have to run it back. You know what? One day I'm gonna just go live and let y'all spend a day with me as a Citrutarian. Like I feel like if y'all seen what I eat and how I cook and everything, y'all probably would be influenced to do the same thing. Like I feel like y'all would be like, oh shit, it's really that easy to eat healthy, like to eat stuff that won't kill you, like because it's so simple to slap together. And the cook time, super quick cook time, like it is like 15 minutes for damn near everything that I cook. Take 15 minutes, and I think that's another reason I live this lifestyle. Because for one, it's cheaper and it don't take as long. You can cook. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna front. Chia eggs do take longer. Eggs, avocado toast with yeah, that's good. Yeah. Now that is good. Now, beans though, you the chia seeds. I mean, if you're making the chia seeds, you might as well season them up and skip the eggs and just have chia seeds and avocado toast, and there you go. You don't necessarily need the eggs and the cholesterol out of it because you can get all the fat shit that you're looking for out of the egg is in the avocado. So it's like you adding the unnecessary risk just because right now eggs is risky. So I'm like running from anything even made with eggs. Like if I buy something that's cooked with eggs, I'm kind of avoiding it. Like I don't even want. Well, I don't eat chicken anyway, so really that's kind of the main thing people use eggs to batter. But I'm running from eggs. I'm cool. I'm not about to die over no egg. It ain't that deep. I don't. Not when I know that I could season the chia seed to make it taste just like an egg. It's like, why would I wait? Why would I wait? Yeah. Hold up, what you mean what happened? Something cut off? Something click. I don't know what you said. You said what happened? I missed what happened. Something happened? Something happened and I ain't know that I ain't see that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they said the government was shut down, so it's a recall on eggs supposedly. Now I don't know if that's fake news or not, but I don't trust them enough to whatever. So anything they say, I believe it. And unless it's something that I'm like deeply engaged in, which is why, like, even I'm saying with the eggs, to each his own. It is what it is, because you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and it's not, you ain't the worst person in the world because you eat eggs. I'm not trying to egg shame people. It's like I'm just letting you know that they said that it's not good, but they also say bottled water not good. So I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and act like